Shalom, and welcome to another episode of Lexicon of GMS. My name is Elder Rhymelab, and the reader today is
Elder Gabar.
And basically, we're just going to continue reading in the Torah as we've been doing. We're going to continue in the book of Genesis, the first chapter, and we're going to try to go through that whole chapter eventually, a couple of verses here and there for you. And after a while, once we go through most of the book, most of that chapter, pretty much, you brothers should pretty much be able to, read, pretty much read the Torah, from that point on, and we'll just continue on going through certain points, certain scriptures, certain key Hebrew words, and eventually maybe throw a little Greek in there, just show you like some of the basic Greek words that you need to know. And eventually, as you continue to study, you'll pick up things on your own, like it tells you in 1 John, the 2nd chapter, that this, after a period of time, then the Holy Spirit takes over and starts teaching you. Because prior to that, you have to be taught of teacher, as it tells you in our book of Romans. Paul told us that. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get started, and I have Elder Gabar read, the first word, and then we'll break it down.
Wa-ya Amar.
Right, Wa-ya Amar. Now, the word Wa-ya Amar, as we've mentioned before, the Wa at the beginning of a word is and. The Ya at the beginning of a word is he. And the word Amar means say. So, Wa-ya Amar means and he said. And he say. And he said. Alright, so these are the angels, Yahushua and the angels speaking, and this is going into the creation of everything. This is, now everything is starting to be formed together. As we spoke about the elements before, the elements are starting to be formed together, and everything is starting to be put together, and it's gonna, the Yahushua and the angels are causing all that we see today to be formed together into like a mass, so to speak. Alright, so Wa-ya Amar, and he say, or and he said.
Allahayim.
Allahayim, once again, Allahayim is Allah, is God, and the yum at the end makes it plural. So Allahayim is the gods, or gods.
Yeah, they have Elohim here.
Right. And they have, right, go ahead.
But it's really Allahayim.
Right. And then as you see over there, it says, and God, once again, which should be God's. Should be an S on the end of that, and it should be small case G. Right.
Okay, Yahaya.
Alright, now the word Yahaya is one word, which means, Yahaya means there be, or there was. Right there, see, let there be, or there was. So Wa-ya Amar, and he said, Allahayim, the powers, Yahaya.
Yahaya.
Right.
A
war, which is the word a war means light. A war. That's a ah, wa, and a ra. And the wa and the ra at the end is connected. So that a war means light. Now there's a angel there, they got it kind of close there, but they going off on that. Now there's an angel named Uriel. Now Uriel, the Hebrew word for Uriel is Awar Ya'ala, which Awar Ya'ala or Awar Allah means the light of the power, or the light of the Most High. Alright, because the angels are there, those are the eyes and the lights that go throughout the whole planet Earth, basically, and tell the Most High basically what's going on, in the earth, even though he doesn't need them to do that, but that's the order that the Most High set them up as.
Yeah, that's their job.
That's their job, right.
Wa-Yahaya.
Right, Wa-Yahaya, the Wa at the beginning is and then again, Yahaya is there was, or there be. Okay?
Again, a war.
A war, which also means light. So if you don't mind, brother, if you could read the whole, just read the whole thing.
Yep. Wa-ya Amar, Allahayim, Yahaya, a war. Wa-Yahaya, a war.
Right. So going to if you could read the Genesis 1 and 1 in the English, right there. I mean, I'm sorry, Genesis 1 and 3.
3, yeah.